Welcome back to Timberborn and our Plains playthrough. So last time we started making our new housing complex. We basically rechanneled the bad water down to here, which was nice. The only snag is I have no bad water now, so that's another concern that we have to fix. I know I've got enough. I know I've got 1,000, but that's not going to last forever and day. But we want to start to get things going. So we need to figure out. I have now got the the water in here, so that's from last time. That's a major thing that's now sorted. So we shouldn't really, in any sense, have to worry about or have any concern relatively about water. So it'd be nice to get some, because they're going to take this back. So let's, while they're doing that, or while I can see, let's put some here. I also want to get this going. Now they're only going to be able to stretch so far with this, so we're going to have to do a couple of. We're going to have to build them anyway, so it's not really too much of a problem. Which then I'll build the water, so we'll have 3 water down here. As otherwise, that's a lot of water that it can take out. So I'm not really having to worry too much about water anymore. The housing complex it's based off obviously what we've been doing in the others, so we know that it's going to work. It's just getting workers over. Now I have got 106, but that's not going to be enough. We have got most of this stopped. Don't know how many. The sleep's going to be the problem, so let's turn that down to back to where it's going to be. Thirst, hunger, shelter's fine. As long as I don't, which I have done. I was thinking that if I don't connect, carefully. I don't connect these, but build the housing, because they can build it from here anyway, but obviously they can't get in there. So that way I can turn them on and not have to worry too much about the building. That's that done. Obviously we got this done here. Let's do the same. Just it makes it easier than worrying about them starting to go in there. That's fine, that's fine. But obviously we need to get this going, this going. We need to get all of this starting to go through. That's not been built yet, so they can't really do anything with that. I need to have more. We need to now. This also, when this mud pit is, we need to have haulers apparently. So that's another concern that I've got to sort out. I've taken all this housing situation out. what might be nice, this could go. I think what I'm going to try and do is, I know it's a bit far away, but it does make sense. Delete that. Delete this as well. Right. Let's start as we take this down. What have we got here? Planks. I suppose I don't really need to get rid of that. I'd like to have some more storage though, so I'm going to have logs in here. That's planks, even though we've got planks there. That's logs. That's logs. That's logs. And that's logs. Because when I start to build, we need as much of everything as we can. I'm a bit worried about that as well, as same as before. I'd rather not have this in and just build it and then enable it when I need to, compared to just enabling it for enable's sake. The problem, a lot of the problem here is there's there's no space, so that's why they're not picking anything up really. We are building all of these, that's good. Obviously, I still need to build the other stuff. It's also where we're going to have some of the other stuff. Why isn't this filled up? Yeah, we've got the logs. We've got all them logs from there. Let's speed this up a bit further. Yeah, so that's in. That is in. So we've got a 2-story in there. I've got 13 free beds. Don't know how I managed that, but I'll leave them as is. I know for a fact that they won't. And I know for a fact that these won't. How many planks have I got? I've got quite a lot of planks actually. It'd be also nice to start to get this. Start to finally get all this up and running. Jumps around. I'm going to get rid of this. And I'm also going to get rid of that. Because we've got our... This should be able to, this should be able to go in here. Let's go to well-being. Now the roof can have here. And then I'll have the other one. Yeah, I think that'll be alright. I've got 7,000. Not going to cost me that much to put in. That's there. Right, that's done. Still got absolute tons of logs. would be... I think what would be relatively nice is to... Let's... I might not need them. I might as well have... Put them to the next level up, but not like the major thing. We have absolutely no water whatsoever, so we're waiting for that to come in. We've got only 800 water left. So that's... I'm going to actually put this on. That was probably because of these. This has not been even remotely done yet. Although I do have water always... Well, I don't actually. That's supposed to be at 1.9. I think it's 1.9. Once this fills up, which it will take a while to refill again. I'm gonna... It's not where they're even paused. Probably some beavers. Yeah, they were all... You see, that's the thing. We'll get that going now, anyway. That's good. Right, it's obviously topping over here. That's where it's going. Nothing in there, but something in there. Nothing in there, but trying to build that. I think almost building. "29 vacancies. Yeesh. Is that... I'm going to turn that off. I don't want that on. I'm fine with that so far, although I can turn that off really as well. I just need more beavers to come in. $19. Jolly good. They're getting a lot happier now, so they're... Right. That's built, that's built, that's built. They're all relatively built. It'd be nice... to have some water in here. Well, to be honest, it'd be nice to have some water everywhere. But it's not been thinged yet. So as we've got 1,000. I should be that way. If I have the map the wrong way, I can't see what I get disorientated. We should be about there, really. I mean, this isn't flipping built. Now I just don't really need it now. I'll put that on. Then we can get the beavers to do that. Why are you complaining? Oh, because you've got no... There, that's fine. Right, that'll get built as well. I'm bringing a lot in, and I'm going to have to be very careful of this food that I'm not doing a lot. I still got a problem with obviously doing all this here, which I don't really want to do. I'll get some of that going. It's trying to get everything to mesh together. Are you? No, you're still not doing that. What are you doing? Builders. Still got some. I did have 4,000 not so long ago in food, but it's slowly eradicated to nothing. I wonder how far that is. Well, that's interesting, because that is at 2. The mud pits can be turned off. That would give us at least some... I still got 26 though, that's the thing. I still could do with... Now they need to be... they can be constructed. I will start to think about... Where have I put the... Yeah, I'm just making sure that... That needs... So we'll get this built. They can't reach that, but they will in a minute when I do the rotate. Well, they don't particularly need... I don't think they need to get to there. I think they can reach that from there. Might be wrong, but... I mean, look, I'm on 18. I mean, that's not too bad. It's not great, like. Bred that grilled chestnuts. I've never done a grilled chestnut yet. Dance all on the thingy, so we really want to get, like, think about... The problem being is I have not got... So the dance hall could come quite, you know, within this section here, maybe. Or I could have it on this side or this side. I think that's the detail. That's the carousel. And I think the carousel needs It's a second. The dance hall does not, and the Aga needs to go. I don't know where that actually needs. A large gathering place where beavers can discuss timber-related topics. Ground only must be built on the ground. Requires haulers. That requires water, so that will be something else that we need to think about as well. Again, I'm gonna so I don't think I need to I don't think it needs more than that. I think we can reach that from there. And I'm not like there's a couple of options. Having a dance hall, get that done as well. Having a couple of dance halls, or having a couple of carousels which could go up somewhere off the centre, somewhere off this. See, the decent thing is I can carry on with this, and we can have. But I don't know how many more beavers I actually decided to want. That was where I could have the housing coming out here as well, having more housing, and just have the other two sides, or I can go back. I mean, I've got like plenty of room to go back. I think we've just about picked up all of that. Things and stuff. Still got 4,000 logs again. Right then. That is, yeah, that's been built. That's been built. That's got nothing in. What have we got that's beavers housing wise? I don't think there is any actually. I think all this can be ripped. Oh no, there's one there. Let's get rid of that one. Let's get rid of that one. And that one. And that one. That's 4. Then 8, 4. We could do that. That is relatively easy. If I put the right thing on. That one there. That one there. That can be. That's going to give me 2. That's going to give me 2. So that's our 4. This is basically the same amount of housing back there. Right, that definitely can be taken down. That's better. I need planks. I think I've probably got like 50 mini planks here. they're still putting that in. They've already put that in. I can delete this as well. What I could do is, if I really wanted to, is put some dirt there. Then could increase that. That might be a way of doing it. Right, we've got this in. We've got this in. I've got 100, and I'm just trying to get some more food as well. Now, like I said, this is an absolute travesty. I've got 4,000 in. Got quite a lot of planks. I want all the food in here. This is what I want. Right. Just build that. Build that. Build that. And build that. Get on with it. And that way I can start to. How is we? Yeah. Well, we did. Yeah. Although, yeah, I am getting it from here, around actually. I'm gonna build another. I have never used these things ever. I just never bothered. Just build the big and just be done with it. Build the bigger, it'll be fine. What was a build? Housing district hauling post. I'm gonna get at least a couple of hauling posts going. I'll set them to this. Like I said, I'm going to need them for the mud pit. So I might as well... Once I've got this going... how are they... No, they're not getting that in either. So let's do that. Let's do that. Now, I'm going to have to be careful here because this is going to add more beavers in. You know, we want to... Or is it? That's what I thought. I could pause them. I could pause the top, couldn't I? So they don't get it in, but they still do. They still can use the. They can use these amenities if you like. Right. So that's fine. Right. I've got that built. I've got that built. Let's have. What have we got here in stock that we can... Bread, carrot, cattails, oops, potatoes. We got bread. We'll prioritize. We've got grilled potatoes. We'll prioritize. That's gone up to 20. That can go. That can go. That can go, and that can go. Why is all my bread then? The bread must be somewhere. That's flour. Oh, that would be all of... I don't know. There's some more bread somewhere. I don't know where it is. That's resin. That's gears. More gears. Explosives. Who's nicked all me bread? Where's all me bread then? Storage. There's a wheat. Berries. Berries. Don't care about berries. Bread. Oh, this is where they all are then. No. You know right here? Grilled potatoes. I've got flipping loads of potatoes. I can't eat the paper. Because it's saying there's 300, but I have 500. I don't know where it all is. Right then. What can you do cocktail roots with? Your cocktail roots can be done in here, can't they? Well, that's a spatter. Which is the one that does the cocktail? I think this one. But, yeah, cocktail roots could do cocktail crackers. Okay. I'm getting carrots, but I don't know when I'm getting the carrots from, so I'm going to have to find all that. Sunflowers are... there's not that many sunflowers. That's sometimes seeds, alright. Sunflowers. That's not fun. I will... I've got so many of this. Does that... Oh, that's only... empty that then. Empty that then. I will empty that, and I will empty that. I need some more bread. I'll put that one for bread, but I'm going to put this one for grilled potatoes again. Because, you know. I'm trying to get rid of this store. That's not too bad. Or most of the store. That's practically full. That's half full. This can technically be pulled down. I don't know what it just does. It just do it in what do you get? You get logs. Logs again. I've got spad up there. I've got that's propped full. That's full. That's not full. I need to do some more wheat actually. I've got 1,000 in wheat. And I've got 300 in flour. But where the hell am I going to put me? I need more levers. That's for certain. Let's turn this on. And this on. Let's start to rank up the thing a little bit. So I can actually... I want the haulers... And then we'll get... We've got beds, we just don't have... beavers to fill them in. This is all being taken down. This is quite nice. I think... Let's plan out this... Let's plan out, before we go, let's plan out this... not that we're going yet, like, but... This dance hall is... what do I need for the dance hall? I need treat planks. Well, I've got a couple of treat planks. I'm going to put them there. I don't know where I want them. But I'm pausing them there for now. Right. Let's think about this stupid thing. If I turn... But pause them. Well, in fact, I don't even need to pause them, really. Because they can't get in there. So I can get them to build them as and when. Right, so that's done. That would constitute this being here. I'd like a nice run through. Always nice. Always good. And a nice run through here. As well as here. They'll do something with that. I could also put some here as well, I suppose. Now we got the option to have the beaver, but it's a bit chocker. It's a bit shocking, right? And we got the house in here. And the housing here. Although that housing is... I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put that. So it's got a nice walkway around, so we don't cut the beavers off. I think that's fair enough. Then, as we take it here, this then is a path to many. Hello. I was trying to do a Star Wars reference there, and I couldn't think what it was called. That gives us double the amount again. In fact, actually, I could probably get another one on this corner as well, because that's a 3 there, that's a 3 there, and that's a 3, and that's a 3. So possibilities in this building situation here is quite nice. I have no clue what they're actually doing. They must be just doing the dirt again. Come on then, just do the dirt. Get it out of the way. Oh, and delete that would be nice, because that's an absolute pointless waste of time. Good. I've got now 30 coming, so that's even better. But I'm going to have to be very careful with the food. I need to rank up the food situation. That means I'm going to need to think about how I'm going to convert some of this. Let's just... Oh, that's a real pain. It's right on the edge of there. Damn. We may decide to move this. I think that's not a bad idea. I'm not too worried about that it's going up, because it's not really going anywhere. Where do we want to... I think I want to send it to here. Right, let's not do any more of that for now. In fact, how can they actually get? Yes, they can get up there because I did a little walkway to get that to there, didn't I? I think that's. Oh no, that's not going to work. But I can connect it to the path that way. And that. That'll start to build this, and I'll move all of this to. Don't build that much. Because I want them behind. What I'm going to do is have them behind here and have a line somewhere in there, I think. Although saying that though, would that give me the line? I ain't sure. I'm not. Yeah. $19. I think 19 is the highest I've ever had. I need 100 logs, 50 tree plants, 20 mel. I don't have a worry about that. Let's get this built. And get this one built. That means I get a double set of blocks down here. Yeah, that one's getting built. This isn't no way getting picked. It was blooming logs again, didn't it? I got so many of them. I still haven't got enough jobs. Well, I've got up to 20 now. Oh, I did go 20 and then it went to 19 again. But, you know. There. Like these end ones can. Oh, these there. These there. And I don't know what we'll fill in with this. Maybe some. I tell you what I could do. If I do 2 lanes there, I might be able to get some sort of hedges and things like that in there to make it look pretty. We like pretty. We want pretty. We want to get pretty if we do that. Like there. We could have some sort of statue. I don't know what statue we could have. Yeah, you see one of... Ooh, shiny. Well, that's the biggest flipping thing I've ever seen. Where's your... No, they're just... oh, that needs water, doesn't it? Within 20 tiles. Water dependent. Requires access to water. See, that would have been really nice in the centre. And then you could have built round, but not to worry. I still want some zip lines and things like that in here, but we haven't. I'm gonna put that. Yeah, these are definitely on. This is treated, so that's. I've still got 90 left, so I can build this. They'll love this because that gives them another. That gives them a dance hall. They can go boogieing. Whee! There we go. Bit of dancing. They're gonna love this. Got the pole in there. I've got the scarecrow in there though. Got a dance hall going, and we'll get the other dance hall going as well. Now, this is where this will go, which that'll allow that. That will allow to there. That can then be built, let's say, to here. That's the same. More housing. I can get more housing there, but I'm gonna have to do some blasting. Oh yeah, look at that, 22. Yeehaw! How come that's 22 then? Where's my dance hall? Campfire is quite high. Roof terrace is quite high. Carpenter, I know. Dance hall. You get 2 points summit for a dance hall. Flipping roll. You wait till the builder was built it. That's massive. That's mad. That's mental. That's mental, lies. Get them going. Yeah, I think I might have to work out a water. One for a water fountain. So that's the next one. Obviously, they have got... you're only going to get so much with that, I don't think. We've got almost through the bullet in. We got this. We need a scarecrow. But I don't know where the scarecrow's supposed to be. Right, we're getting all this in. This this situation's starting to come in. It could be if it wouldn't be too much trouble, just start putting this in. That's really weird. Every time you flicker. Get in. Get in. Oh, where's all my water gone? I haven't got any. Well, I've got water, but I've just got no... Your fluid dump's all right though. That's doing well. What could I get on top of here apart putting something else on? I don't know. Could I actually, where is the... No, that's not. That's the mud pit. That's the dance hall. That... What about the carousel? Oh yeah, baby. Let's give me a carousel for that. That's right in the centre of there. I ain't like that happen. I was actually going to have them somewhere else, but why not have them on there? All I've got to do is do that. Then I've got to do that. Things are, it's hotting up in the beaver town. What do I need of that? Metal, planks, gears. Well, I've got enough gears. I need some more planks though. Right, have we built this yet? No, we have not built it because we've been messing about. I think they should be able to get to that. But what I might have to do is pause this and this so they can get round to do this. Just can't get to that one, I don't think. Right. What? Oh, that's supposed to be for bread. Well, let's select bread. Because we, I suppose we have got a lot of bread. A lot more than I as anticipation. Anticipation. I think that's right. Or do they have to have a 3? Oh. 4 bags. They have to have a 3, not a 2. Why the bloody make it so damn... That's better, isn't it? That, yep, that's it. That's the baby. Then we'll have another. I mean, obviously, if I need some more food in that store, I'm going to have to do this a bit differently. Come on, get it there. But I've got everything. It shouldn't take too long to build that. Right, get on with it. Right. That's the same. At least it hasn't... Right, that can go there, that can go there. Right. That's not bad. I mean, at least I can... I mean, I'd be peeved, though, because I got a carousel right next to where I'm sleeping. I'd be right peeved. But at the end of the days, this doesn't take care of... Doesn't think about that, does it? Right then. Dance hall's in, thingy's in. Could do with some water up there, though. I still can't decide... Oh, we've done it. Yeah, that's good. Right, that's been taken out. Let's take out this as well. Ooh, not that one. That's to... well, I'm saying that's to the food, but I don't think there's that much food left in there. There's spaddock in there. That can all go. Jolly good. Get these built. I just want to build them, but I'm not collecting them yet. What about to get all those built? That way I get rid of some logs. I'm also going to do the... Is that cool? That's about... How many do I get? Sort of like bulletin thing. Bulletin, that's quite far. I have got the... I'll tell you what I haven't got is the beaver thing. Now I could do this because that would be then the next layer out from here, wouldn't it? That's flipping cool. Even ask myself. That'd be cool, that thing. Can't believe how much you get for a dance hall. Too far from district. Yeah, what's that beaver thing? That's this one, isn't it? Right, so if I do that one, and then as I'm looking here, I do that one, and then I'm looking here that I haven't got built yet. This is looking pretty spiffing. My beavers are like the happiest beavers ever. Although they would be the happiest beavers ever if that was the wrong way around. So that's it. That's the right way around. That's the right way around. We need this because this looks always good. Besides, we don't want them to get wet, do we? I mean... where's that? Is that the carousel? No, that's not the carousel. That's the carousel. Carousel up in there. Unless we put something else in there, but I don't think so. I need to carry this on. We're nearly finished for today's plan. No, that's the wrong way around. Alcoban. Yeesh. That's the right way there. Oh, they're going to love this. They're going to think this is amazing. Absolutely fantastical. Right there. Obviously, all that's not connected. We'll just about finish, but as you can see here, this fantastic complex is being built by oneself. I think I'd try... next time I have an idea of one of these, I wouldn't mind, if it's possible. I need one of these. I think it's this, something like a fountain of joy. So we put a fountain of joy in the centre, and then build out from that. But that needs water underneath, or it requires, you see, it requires access to water. So that would need water coming from somewhere. I mean, obviously we've got this with this is massive, but I'm not convinced. Not convinced. Needs. Oh, Shakubanash. Oh, it needs flipping. It needs power. I didn't realise it needed power. I should have really looked at that, shouldn't I? Anyway, let's. Well, I'll have to take that down then, because I can't build that then. Oh hell, we need something else there. So I'm gonna need some. I'm gonna need something. Oh, I'm disappointed in that. That was going so well. Hope that's not cut my, I think, yeah, no, it's not. Oh. Bad disappointment. holds no bounds. Oh well, we'll. Oh, what have I just done? Oh hell! If I just, I think I'm just. Oh hell! Oh. Well, that was not a good idea. Let's just put this flipping thing back. I should have gone. I should have gone downwards and not done it like that. Actually, I think I'd... oh, no, there's the ladder. I see. Where the hell's the ladder then? Is that right? Have I done it wrong? I've done it wrong. Don't think I've done it wrong. It won't be the first time. I can't see. No, that's not. That's right. Oh, I can't believe that. I'm so disappointed. That would have been awesome. That would be awesome. Never mind. We'll, oh, yeah. I think I'd, have I got rid of the bread? Yeah, I think I've got rid of the bread. Oh, the bread was already gone anyway, I think. And I just got rid of the bread. I can't believe I did that. Right, anyway. So, we are getting there. It's the end of the video. We'll improve. I mean, we're on 24. We'll improve ourselves next time when I try to work out how am I going to do this then. I need some way to get power to the people, or power to the beavers, to get some more stuff being built. Then that means they're going to have to. I might have to have a complex somewhere to be able to get some power and then get them there, which means the zip lines. Anyway, I hope you've enjoyed this, because I thoroughly have. There's just different ideas on the different ones, so we're definitely going to do some more of these. And we'll see you again soon. Bye for now.